Hi all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a few things that you can do while you're quarantined, which I am right now in my state of Georgia, or at least in my county. So I get bored a lot, and I hate being distanced from social areas. Like, I would rather be at school right now than I would be at home because it's killing me to stay at home and not be able to talk to my friends or do anything with my friends. So I'm going to be telling you a few things that get me over my, not like depression, but like get me over the fact that I am socially awkward, socially not social right now. Okay. So the first thing that I like to do all the time is draw. I like when people watch me draw because it's like something fun that I like to do. And like drawing to me is a passion and it's gotten me out of a lot of things. And not like bad things, but it's gotten me through some tough times. And I love drawing, and if I could show y'all all of my drawings if that's okay, or if y'all would like to see that. I quite frankly love drawing. It's one of my passions, and it's gotten me through a lot of tough times, and I just realized that I reset everything that I just said. So yeah. Number 2, makeup art. That is one of the things that if you're a girl or a guy that you like to do. I love doing it because it makes my curiosity or my spontaneous go everywhere. So it makes me very happy to see other people doing makeup, and I like to do it not only to make, I don't see it as a way to make yourself look pretty. I see it as a way as a, like, it's an art, and all arts are very interesting, and I like to explore different like foundations of art. So I like to draw, I like to paint, I like to, sometimes art can be writing. Like writing to me I like to do as well. So yeah, that's one of the things that I like to do. Number 3, I'll go ahead and say this one, writing, because I just like kind of introduced it. Not only writing, if you like don't want to be sitting there and write, just make videos like I am right now. A lot of times you can get more points across, and you can figure out what you're missing when you're writing. A lot of times a lot of things have to flow with you, so if you're wanting to flow and just be like a person that's out there and it doesn't take time to like write words down, you could just make videos and post them because they're pretty cool. And I like to watch them a lot because a lot of times I like to see what other people are doing because it's kind of interesting, so maybe I could feed off of that and do my own thing. So next, number 4, cleaning. Some people like to clean. I like to clean my makeup desk a lot, but sometimes I don't get around to it because I'm kind of lazy sometimes. But whenever I can, I do like to organize my makeup desk because it like makes me feel like so happy and proud that not only am I thankful for all the things that I have, it's also like a mission. It's like something to look at and be like, wow, I kind of did this. I saved up this money and I did this. So it's kind of cool to like look at all the things that you've done, and yeah. Number 5, I'm not going to channel this towards me, but some people like to do music or write music. A lot of times when you're writing and you have creativity, you can come together, and that's how you make poems, and poems are also a type of song lyrics. So you can do whatever you want. A lot of times I would say that to follow your dreams that you're going to need to do a little bit of work to get there. So you can't just say that I want to be a police officer and not do anything to help yourself. So you just imagine just saying I want to be a police officer, going up to a police station and have no idea what you're doing. So in order to practice makes perfect, it would also sometimes it makes you realize that, hey, I might not want to do this, and that's fine. You can actually do stuff without them wanting to pursue that thing. See, I originally wanted to be an artist and go to SCAD, but now I don't want to go to SCAD. I want to be an esthetician and go to an esthetician school. See, it's different things that make different people happy. So not only am I looking at like where SCAD is a great opportunity and has all these lists of things that could help me, and it's also a college that I would like to go to, but at the same time, it's not going to be able to provide me with the things that I would like to do. So that's why I want to be an esthetician, and these are some of the reasons why I want to be an esthetician. Number 1, you can interact with people daily. Number 2, you make people feel comfortable in their own skin. Number 3, sometimes it's just fun to talk to people and vent. So it's really cool. And number 4, you get to experience so many different things that you cannot experience as an artist. You can learn about the science behind everything and how everything has its own formula. Just like how paint has a formula, just how like everything has a formula. So in order to make this, you're going to have to do this. So therefore, I want to be an esthetician, and to make me an esthetician, I'm going to need to learn more about my abilities of what I can do. That's the reason why I do a lot of makeup, and sometimes I like to do skincare. So if you ask my sisters my older sister a lot of times, she's like my skincare test person. So I do different skincare routines on her, and it makes her skin look gorgeous. And sometimes I like to do it to my mom as well, because she likes to not only to be happy, but she likes to be happy all the time. So yeah, number 6, I believe. I forgot where I was at, but I'm just gonna go with number 6. One of the things that you can do is rearrange your room. If you don't like how something's going, then rearrange it. If you want to do something else with your room, or to pick up a style that you might like, do it. Go for it. Nobody's stopping you, except for people if you have a room that's shared like I do. Basically, the cool thing about my room is that we have sections. So I have a bunk bed, so each of us have our own little wall section. So sometimes I feel like I'm gonna like put drawings up here, but at the same time I don't want to, because my sister has a dog, and he goes over to my walls and he'll pick at things. So I don't want him to like rip off my drawings. Another thing, number 7, go outside, do something fun, like exercise. As you can tell, I'm not very advocate for exercising, but ever since I got this new app, I've been exercising as much as I can possibly. Like sometimes I get lazy and then I won't exercise for a day, then the next day I was like, oh dang, my schedule is off. So I use this pedometer app, and I'll try to put like a picture up here of what it looks like. It's pink, it has a shoe in the back, and it works really well. I've been using it ever since like December, and it tells me how many miles I've gone, how much weight I've lost. It can track watering weight, your weight, your height, everything. So it's pretty cool, and you can actually see whenever you're walking, you can look down at your screen and see how many steps you take, and it actually follows your steps. If you stop walking, it's going to stop counting, but if you start walking, then it counts. Sometimes you could be the easiest thing in the world. You can get up off your phone, off your butt in the morning, and go make breakfast, and then go outside and go get the mail, and then come back, and all of a sudden you have like 500 steps. Like, that's really cool. So that's what I like to look at. And I will try my best to post what I have done on mine, and I'll do it to the side over here if I can. Number 8, reading. Reading is kind of boring for some people, but I've gotten into finding it's only boring unless you find your reading style. I like to read horror-thriller books that are like really murdery and mischievous. Or you could be the kind that likes Harry Potter. You can like anything you want. Whatever genre you find you like, you can read. So that's like, and there's billions upon trillions of books out there that you can find. So once you find your favorite author, maybe you can do like read more books about him or her. My favorite author is Edgar Allan Poe, for the simple fact that I like his creepy stories and they give me shivers, and it's so cool to read. And a lot of his story, and just to know his background is pretty cool. I have a book of all of his stories in it. In the back of the book, it gives him a timeline of what he's done, and like when he was married, when he had kids, like all that. It's pretty cool to see like different authors' histories. Number 9. This might not seem fun to a lot of people, but it seems fun to me. Help out someone. Cook dinner one night. Do something fun for your family. Maybe I like to do this a lot of times with my siblings. Sometimes I'll spend a day where I'll just do a game day, or I'll let them watch a movie. Sorry about that. It was my little sister. She sleeps up there. Or just watch a movie, or like just spend time with your siblings, because you never know when you're going to get that time back. So it's pretty cool. Now that is the end of my video. If y'all have any questions, leave it in the comments below. If you have any ideas that you would like to add, vent them off in the comments. I'll look at as many as I can and like them all. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.